A week ago in Edmonton, Foothills FC made a serious claim to provincial supremacy, playing in the first leg of a two-game series that they're calling El Clasico, an Alberta variation on the name of the famous El Clasico games between Barcelona and Real Madrid. The Calgary-based squad rolled to a 4-0 victory over an FC Edmonton team that featured alumni and academy players. The return leg is set for Saturday at the Calgary Soccer Centre, 2 p.m., and Foothills FC coach Tommy Wheeldon Jr. said that, just because the game is ostensibly a friendly matchup, that doesn't mean his team's not looking to finish the job it so dominantly started last weekend. No such thing as a friendly, especially when it's a provincial battle like this one. Wheeldon said, "We've had quite a lengthy pre-season, including a trip to England, so this is about getting into the performance habit and the winning habit, and that's why this fits perfectly. It's a rival, and we want to beat them." It's been widely reported that an announcement is coming soon regarding the Canadian Premier League, and a new pro league in soccer will almost certainly mean professional clubs in Calgary and Edmonton. In a lot of ways, Saturday's game provides a preview of what will no doubt become one of the fiercest rivalries in Canadian soccer. It's Calgary and Edmonton, after all. Foothills has a full day of festivities planned, including live music and beer gardens. As for the game itself, there's a lot more at stake for the players involved than your average pre-season friendly. With Foothills PDL season set to kick off on May 11th against the Victoria Highlanders at Foothills Field, Saturday's game provides one last opportunity for Wheeldon's players to show why they should have big roles. They're vying for a spot in the starting 11 for the home opener. Wheeldon said, "Everyone wants to be in the starting 11 for the first game of the season, so that adds more fire, of course." Goalkeeper Stephanie Labbe won't be one of those starters or even a substitute for Foothills FC once the regular season begins. Canada's best female goalkeeper has been forced off the field after being denied the opportunity to play in the Men's Soccer League. Edmonton's Labbe was hoping to play with Foothills FC this season, but was informed by the league she is not eligible because of her gender. The PDL is a development league under the umbrella of the United Soccer League, a second-tier professional league in North America. Labbe, 31, was Canada's starting goalkeeper at the 2016 Rio Olympics, backstopping the team to a second consecutive bronze medal. "When the decision was made, and they told me, it was disheartening, because this is something that I can't control." Labbe said, "I can't control my gender. All I can control is what I bring to the field and what I bring to the team and my abilities as a player." Labbe had spent the last 2 seasons with the Washington Spirit of the National Women's Soccer League. Previous to that, she played professionally in Sweden with PDF and KIFO Rebro. Labbe was looking for a new challenge this season and approached Foothills FC looking to try out for the club, which they accepted. "Decision started after my pro season down in the US. I knew that going back to my club wasn't really an option for me," Labbe said. "I didn't really have a great experience there, and I just wanted something different and a new challenge." Labbe impressed enough with Foothills FC to earn a spot on the team. She played in last week's exhibition game against the FC Edmonton Academy, entering the game in the 80th minute and making an outstanding save to preserve a shutout. "I was able to prove that I can compete with these guys and compete at this level, so to be turned down for something I can't control is a tough pill to swallow," Labbe said. "There is an option to challenge it and there is the ability to put in an argument against it, but at the moment, because the league is starting up next week, it's a pretty short league because it only lasts about 2 or 2.5 months. I want the coaching staff to focus on the team and get results." Labbe will continue to train with Foothills FC for the time being while she looks for other opportunities. She will still be allowed to play in Saturday's El Clasico. "We're looking to get creative to get me some game time still and still training with this team because it's an incredible environment, and I'm also looking at some longer-term options, possibility looking at going overseas in July or August." Labbe added, "I have to look at that longer term but also in the short term just making the most out of this opportunity that I can." Labbe will be in the running to be Canada's starting goalkeeper at the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup in France next summer. Austin at Post Media, com/http://www.twitter.com/DannyAustin_9, with files from Derek Van Dyest.